Hello member, this is a video on simplifying sets and we will cover 3 different methods that you can choose from to simplify a given set. Let us see the questions. There are the questions. So we will do question 1, then we will do 2. We'll skip 3 and we will do 4. And please do, before you view, then utilize the knowledge to do the rest of the activities. Let's go for it. Alrighty member, let's go for our sets. As you know, we do before we view in Maths So Easy. So, did you try them? How did it go? Are they giving you a runaround? Okay, I hope they are not. All right. So let's do this. What I'll do, I will start by doing 1, then I'll go to 2, then I'll jump to 4. Okay, let's do those 3. Then you can see how it presents itself to you when you try with the other ones. Okay, right, so let's go for it. So what I'm going to do, I will first start by doing them, and then I need you just to hang in there when we are done, because I want to show you what is it that you need to first master first, so that you are comfortable with this. All right, I'll show you something. Right, let's go for number 1. So what do they have in number 1? They give us a root of 45. Then they give us a root of what? A root of 20. Then we have 2 root 5. Then what do we have? We have a root 80. All right. So, if you know your numbers, you know your your square roots, which numbers can be made into square roots. This should not be difficult. Then, with this one, I want you to take a certain tip. All these other numbers are not written in this format. Right, so it's a simplified format of a certain number that used to be like this. So one of the things that you can take from this, strategically, you see that this number, it is the smallest number that is inside a square root. The likelihood is that all of these will have this number. And what is this number? This is a 5, isn't it? So what you're going to do is that you're going to try and see, does 5 go there, there, and there, and then see how it goes. So let's go for it. I know that 5 goes there into 45. How many times? I'll have 9 by 5. So here I will have 4 by 5. Then here it's already simplified. Okay, simplest set form. Then here I need to know my numbers. 5 goes there how many times? It goes there once. I'm left with 3. Then I have a 30. How many times does 5 go into 30? It goes there 6 times. So this is what I have now. Then, after knowing your factors, your numbers, you must know this fact. A product of numbers inside a root can be represented by the root of the separate numbers if they are doing what? If they are multiplying. All right. So 9 by 5 can be represented as square root of 9 and square root of 5. So same here. Okay, I'm supposed to have put only the 4 there, then the 5 there. Then what will I have? I will have that one as given. Then here at the bottom, I will have the square root of 16 and the square root of 5. You see what I said. all of them have this root there. Prime number, not a perfect square as well. Then you must know now what your square roots are. Then let us start with the square root first. So square root of 9 is 3. Then the root 5, I can't find a perfect integer that is a root of 5. Then I have 2 root 5. Because square root of 4 is 2. Then I have another 2 root 5. Alright? Then after that, I have square root of 16 is 4 root 5. Then I can say, alright, I see. Then what remains now? I want to take this root 5 so that I can simplify. One method is just to say, if I factorize that root 5, you remember when we were factorizing x, we take x outside and then we are left with 3, we are left with 2, then we are left with 2 again. Because when we multiply this, it will take us there. When we multiply this, take us there. Same thing. Then what do I have here? I have a 4 root 5. So what am I going to do now? I want to switch this 5 and 4. Why do I do that? You remember that law that says you can move things around in earlier levels. You guys, I'm sure you don't remember. Now, these two can divide into each other. Even if it was written that side, it would still be fine because it's a product. I was just bringing it here so that you see what I'm doing. So this one divided by that, I'm left with 1. Then what will I have now? Right, I will have 3 plus 2 plus 2. What did I do now? I simplified and I divided everything by root 5. Then I will have what? I will have this number now. What is it? It is a 4 plus 3. I have a 7 over 4. Okay. Right, then when you master these, then when we start to practice, you come to me, we will talk about how to minimize these steps. Okay, you don't need to write all of them. Some of them you can skip, and then you'll be able to be quick during your exam or your test. It is as easy as that, guys. Okay, it is as easy as that. Then I want to now go into a separate segment within this very same example, because I want you to show how nice maths is, how easy it can be. I said to you, follow all those processes. Do that. Then when you get here, you can take another direction. Let us look at what I'm talking about. So here it is. If you can remember earlier grades, we said if we have 3x plus we have 2x plus we have another 2x, what can we do? We can add, because they are like terms, isn't it? So it means you'll have 7x. So even here, it's the same thing. If I have this, I can say I have 3 root 5, I have another 2 root 5, and I have another 2 root 5. It means all in all, I have 7 of root 5s. Then if I have 7 of root 5s, there at the bottom, what will I have? I will have 4 root 5s. Simple, easy does it. Those two, what do? They simplify. I'll be left with only 7 over 4. Okay. So, exponents, sets, and trigonometry and all those things, they are nice because you can always attack them from different angles. Okay. So, That's one way of doing it. All right. So you should not stress too much about factorization as well. Then if I can also remind you of something that we did in earlier grades. If you remember, if we have 4 plus 2 plus, let's say, 6, and all of them are divided by 2, if you can remember, even here, if you had all of these, they are divided by x, what could you do? You could say, let me write them first. 3x plus 2x plus 2x divided by x. What can you do? You can simplify this by saying 3x over x plus 2x over x plus 2x over x. You remember? You guys, I'm sure you've forgotten. Okay, so all in all, I am showing you that whatever that you are taught earlier, don't throw it away. You were not doing it so that you pass. You were doing it so that you learn. All right. So this number, I can also say what? I can also say 4 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2. What will this one give me? 2. That one will give me 1. This one will give me 3. The total is what? It's 6. What about here? We can do what? We can add those 10, 12. 12 over 2. Answer 6. You see, same thing, same thing. So even this one, when you get here, you can say, I have 3 root 5 divided by root 5. Then I have 2 root 5 divided by root 5. Then I have 2 root 5 divided by root 5. Isn't it? But now remember, what did I do? I forgot this 4 because I'm thinking about here and here. Okay, so I have root 4, root 5, 4 root 5, 4 root 5. Okay, then what am I doing now? Right, I'm sure you can see what I did there. Then what are you going to have now? You are going to have, what is it that you have? You are going to have these cancel, those cancel, those cancel. Then what will remain? I am going to go this direction, okay? Because I don't want to be squeezed. So if these cancel, I'll have what? I'll have 3 over 4. Then here, I'll have 2 over 4. Then what about this one? I'll have another 2 over 4. Then we go to the earlier grades. If you have the same denominator, all you do is what? You write that denominator, then you add those on top. What do they give you? They give you 7 over 4. Look at that. Look at that. How many different directions can you go to Durban? Different direction. The only thing is that depends on you. Who do you want to see on the way to Durban? What do you want to see? How quick do you want to go there? Then you must choose. Right, so practice them so that you can see which one is the best. Otherwise, I think I am happy with the first one. Then we can now go for the next one. Alright, remember, let us go for number 2. Okay, so for number 2, what do we have? We have root 32 minus root 50. Then we have root 18 over, what do we have? We have root 2. Alright. On this one with 2 root 5, what did we see? We saw that there's a root 5 there. In this one, there isn't one that has been made simpler. Here they wanted to teach you, to show you that you need to think quickly and see which number is common amongst all of those. They've done it here again, but this time only in the bottom. So you can see that, oh, here on top, these will have a 2 inside. So how do I change these numbers using a 2? Then you go for it, isn't it? Okay. So if you divide each one by 2, what will it do? Or you say, if I separate it into factors that have a 2 in it, what will this one be? This one will be 16 times 2. This one will be 25 times 2. Then this one will be 9 times 2 over root 2. Then what do we have now? We have root 16 times root 2. We have root 25 times root 2. Then we have root 9 times root 2. Everything over root 2. Okay. Then what are we going to have? This one is a 4 root 2. That one is a 5 root 2. This one is a 9. So it will be a 3 root 2. Then we have root 2 at the bottom. Okay. Then what are you going to have now? You can simply do anything from those 3 directions that I showed you. Okay. So if I take out the root 2, that's one way. What am I going to do? I am going to add them. Okay. If I add these, I will have a 7 root 2, and then I'll minus a 5 root 2. It means I'll have 2 root 2. That's one way of doing it. Okay. Then here you will be left with a division. The denominator and the numerator have the same factor. They divide into each other. I'm left with 2. Then you are done. Okay. Right. Always check with your marks how many marks are there. Sometimes they give you 5 marks. Maybe you'll need to factorize first, or you'll need to divide each one by this so that you get that 4th mark before you get the 5th mark. Okay. But the most important thing that they want to see whether you can decompose that into factors that have what? That have one of the prime numbers. Then the other part, they also want to see, do you know your perfect squares? If you know your perfect squares, you'll quickly see that, this one has a 16, this one has a 25, this one has a 9. Then you can also do it like that. You can, I'm sure you see what I'm talking about. Then you take it from there. You see how quick I was now. I am no longer explaining, so I am just quickly showing you. Then let us do number 4. Right, remember, let's do 4. In 4, what is it that they want us to learn from that one? Let's see what they are wanting to trick us with. So what do we have here? Here we have a 24. And then what do we have? We have a 2 root 6. Then we have a 54. Okay. So if we have a 54, then what are we going to have? We are going to have a root 96 minus root 6. Okay. Now let us see what happens here. Here, they want to be shrewd. They want to be clever, tricky. You don't have a 2, you don't have a 3, you don't have a root 5. So what is it that you're going to use here? They are giving you tip. There is another number there, root 6. I can see it there, I can see it there. And if I know my times tables, I can see that 6 is there in these ones. I know that this one is 6 times 4. I also have a 2 root 6 there. then I know this one, that it is what? It is 6 by 9. I know my multiples, and I went to primary and I practiced them when I was young. This one is 6 by 16. When we say know those numbers by heart, we mean this. If you don't know them by heart, you must go to a calculator how many times? 1, 2, 3. Waste of time. We are now where I showed you. Then you can separate these. Then separate these. Okay. Then these ones again. What is it? 16 and root 6. Okay, I keep on switching, but it's not a train smash. Root 6. Then I can see that, I have a root 6. All right, so I'm going to take this direction now. Because I don't have one, one number at the bottom, or one divisor at the bottom, I am not going to divide each of these by this, because now I'll be having this divided by two things, this divided by two things. So I'll go back to what we learned. What did we learn? Factorization. I take out the root 6. I am left with root 4. I am left with 2. Then I am left with root 9. Right. Then I have root 6 here. Then I'll be left with what? 16. Then root 6 goes once on itself. Yeah, something like that. Then what will I have now? Okay, I did something wrong here. All right. So I didn't put a root here. I wrote 6 twice. So don't get confused there. All right. So now I have this root 6. I have that root 6. They cancel, isn't it? Now I'll be left with this. You don't have to write this to show that you've done that. You can do, right, when you start to master, as I said, I now show you that you can simply solve that one, solve that one, solve this one, then you are done. Okay, you don't have to repeat this step without these 6. You can do 2 processes in one. Then here, somebody will say, I'll put the pluses first and then I write 5 minus 2. Right. When you're still practicing, you can do that. But when you are here, you can see that, these 2 cancel. I'm left with a 3. Here, when I subtract, I'm left with a 3. And what is my final answer? My final answer is a 1. Then you are done. You see, done. So what I'm going to say now is that do these once more as I've done them. Then what you can also do is that you can repeat this one and this one by using the other 2 methods. I've done this method. Try it so that you see that you can do this exact method without making any mistakes. Then when you're done, you do this one with the other method, and then you do this one again with the other method. So you're gonna do all of these 3 times. Then if you are perfect like that, sharp like that, made so easy, sharp like that, then you can start to go to the other numbers. Okay, made so easy peasy. I show you how easy mathematics is. Okay, so as I said in closing, I also want to share just a few things that will make you powerful with these challenges. Okay, right. Stretch your hands and your legs, but don't stand up from your desk. Let's just do it now. Alrighty, my member, let's go to what will make you powerful in Surds. Alright, so what will make you powerful? What will make you powerful in sets and exponents? Powerful in sets. This time is in sets, but it's also applicable to what is it? It's also applicable to exponents. All right, but I want to stick here. If you know this thing, what is this thing that I'm talking about? You see, in mathematics, we don't say thing. I'm just talking and saying thing because I want you to be relaxed. All right. If you know these numbers, you will be sharp like that. Right. Do them, know them up to 20. 1 squared 1, 2 squared 4, 3 squared 9, 4 squared 16, 25. These numbers, you must know them off by heart. Okay. And if you know these numbers off by heart, you can also know the reverse. All right. So after doing all those numbers, you also do them in reverse now. You go square root of 1, square root of 4, square root of 9, square root of 16, square root of 25. Then you'll be sharp like that. This one is 1, this one is 2, this one is 3, this one is 4, this one is 5. You do like that up to 20. It becomes in your system. Then, when you are able to do this, you must also know your factors. If I have a 24, what can I make that 24 into? I can make it into 24 by 1, or I can make it into 12 by 2. Then I can make it into what? Into 6 by 3. No, 6 by 4. Okay. Otherwise, I can make it into a 8 by 3. Then, if I take any of these, which one has one of these numbers? That one. Okay. So, if I can see this one, that one, it means I can now change this number. I can say for my root 24, changing colors. You see me. You'll see me when I present here. Change colors. Colors of what? Then I can say, my 24, I can do it by 6 by 4. Then if I know these things, it becomes easy. I don't even need to write root 6, root 4. I can easily say, 6, not a perfect square, but I know that 4 is a perfect square. Then square root of 4 is 2. Then I am able to be quick. Then I can see that root 6. Okay. So know your squares, and your square roots, know your factors. Then after that, when you've mastered that, in your exam, they will also include these ones. 1 cubed, 2 cubed, 3 cubed, 4 cubed. I think you can know them up to 6 cubed. Or if you can know them up to 6 cubed, 7, 8, go up to whatever. 10 at the most. Okay, but these ones know them up to 20. All right. Then you can be able as well to take these numbers. If I have this number, which of these combination will have an answer from these ones? Go and check. If you have found it, you can call me, you can email me there, you can check me on Facebook. Say, I got it. I got it. Say, I see what you meant. Here it is. If you reach out to me and you got it, I'll give you one lesson. I'll give you 1 month free. Okay, I'll give you a taste of Math So Easy for a month. So check me out there in the end of the video with my email. Otherwise, Facebook, just type Math So Easy. SA, you'll find me there. Okay, right. So let's write it. You'll find me Math So Easy. Math So Easy, one word, like that. And then SA, you'll see. Then YouTube, what does it say in YouTube? In YouTube, I think it says maths. Then you say, easy. Give your friends. Come to me. I'll make you sharp like that. Okay. Right. So, do the rest. If you want to holler me just to check whether they are correct, do that. Then we'll see what we can negotiate between the two of us, and mommy and papi. Right, guys, I think with this, it's like in a class, we take 30 minutes, 40 minutes for a lesson. This should be a nice, foundation for you to understand maths and Surds. Right. All the best. Keep working hard.